Morning. Man, check the sun. Just popping up through the trees. It's early. It's like 7 o'clock. Hold on, I'll be right back. I forgot something. All right, I got it. 7 o'clock, 44 degrees. Beautiful. I came out here last night to get something out of the truck. Whenever I come out here when it's dark, I take my flashlight and I just do a quick scan. There's 2 deer right there. Right by the bison pump. They just looked at me and went on about their business. So, today's projects. I have a lot of little ones that I want to get done. I got a receptacle I got to put on the front wall here. Right where that little square is. So I got to move it over to here. And I'm going to have to change that batten strip now I did that. And I want to put the light up over that window. And then, I don't know if this door's unlocked. Nope. Gotta walk back around. Then what I want to do, up the hill, is I want to wire up my water heater, my furnace, and I have a 7,500 watt generator up in the barn. I plan to run this place if we lose power, and I'm thinking I want to stick it in this area somewhere if we lose power. So I need to, and I have the stuff to do this. It's a 4-wire, I'll show you. It's a 4-wire twist lock. I got a mess up here too. Man, it's warm in here. All right. It's a 4-wire twist lock. 230 volt plug right there. That's what I have on the generator. I have that on the generator. So I want to mount this on the side of the house, somewhere high out of the snow. How about, oops. Then I'll be able to plug that into there, and the other end I'll plug into the generator, and I gotta have a cord that can go from the electrical panel up out as far as I can get it. Now I'll just take some pallets, screw some more junk plywood to it. That way it gets covered up, keep the snow off it. So if we lose power, I can at least have a generator. So that, water heater, furnace, that water heater furnace. Then I want to clean this mess up. I want to put this on Facebook Market page thingamabob. So that's what's going on today. And somewhere, I don't know where, this is my duty pullover. My new one. I have an old one. And I have not seen it in like a week. So I don't know where it went. Could it be over here? Nope. And nope. So I don't know where it went. But I'll find it. Okay. Let me get busy started with this plug out front, because it might rain today. I get the outside stuff done, it'll be a lot better. I'll be back in a bit. Goodness. All right, got that one done. I forgot to turn the camera on. Sorry, people, but it's going to be another beautiful day. Holy crap. It's already warming up. Okay, that takes care of all the outside receptacles, with the exception of my generator receptacle and all the outside lights. So outside of this house should be done. I'm going to do probably the generator next. I don't know. But let me get this mess cleaned up and get everything put away, and then I will be back in a minute. All right, so I got enough wire. That's going to be a good thing. It's not exactly where I wanted it, but it'll work. So I need to shove. I don't have any 10. I need 4 wire. I need 10-3 with a ground. Now, I don't have it, and I'm not going to go buy it because it's expensive as heck. But I have lots of 10-2. So I need to strip some of this out. Show it through this seal tight. Up there. And then I will have my 4 wires. I'll put 2 blacks. 1 from each Romex. 2 whites. I'll just eliminate one of the whites. And a ground. Perfect. 2 house neutral and ground. Now I got to push up. Right there. Alright, so I'm going to stick this box right there like that. I think that'll work. And seal tight down over and through one of my chases. That's what I'm going to do. Just so. Yep, that's not going anywhere. Number 10, not my favorite. I guess I should put this on there first. Crap, I gotta loosen the box up. grab it. Nope. Oh, maybe it will. Yeah, got the box up. It comes down and goes through one of my chases. And then I have, I don't know, maybe about a 30-foot cord that'll plug into that. I put the receptacle in there, and I can stick my generator out here somewhere, and I'll just get 3 or 4 pallets. I'll put like 3 sides on it. Keep the snow and stuff off of it. But most of the time it'll live in the shed. And probably next year, because this pipe right here, I don't know if you can see it or not, this pipe right here goes down all the way over and goes up the side of the building by the door. It's a 1-inch pipe. So I'm gonna run probably some number 8 or number 6 out there next year. And I'll put a little 40 amp panel out there. And then a generator can stay in the woodshed, and I'll be able to plug it in out there. All right, let me go down and get the receptacle, and we'll get this made up. Good. Yeah, there you go. All right. Oh, popped out. Liking that ground is close to the hot. There we go. Oh, not my favorite kind of covers. Oops. I don't know what hole to stick this in. Yep, that one. shot that was. Nice. I got all my wires run. No, I don't. I don't have one. Didn't run the one for the furnace. But I have the water heater wire run, and I have my generator wire run. So I got to run the number 12 from the panel up across, over here, down, and into here. And I don't think I have any more seal type. I don't. So let me see if I got some seal type connectors. I'll put that on my list. I'm running into town this afternoon. So let me look at that. I'll be back in a minute. Oh, I get it. Now, put the 90 on this first and try to finagle the wire nut in there. Try it this way first. Wanted to go through here, but I can deal with it just like this. Yeah, that'll work. another strap up here on the wall. So I want this to come up like so. Yeah, that'll work. That'll strap right there. So where's my drill? Let's see. No. Probably should throw one on there too. That will require me to get my tap cons out. All right, so I think I got this furnace thing figured out. I know what I need for piping. And there's a condensate pump that I purchased when I bought this. And the instructions are a little bit vague on how to do this, but apparently this is the exhaust outside. This is a fresh air intake. So apparently this exhaust one, you can get moisture built up in it. It comes out and there's a little drain. You can't really see it right there, but it comes down and goes into this white box. And I'm guessing this thing fills up with water. And then it comes out this pipe that I put in, and this will go into the top of one of them holes on my condensate pump, which I'll mount right here. And then there's a discharge hose, this stuff. It's got a float switch in it, so when it fills up, it kicks on and it pumps the water wherever I'm going to pump it to. That's the problem. I just can't pump it outside because it'll freeze. But it can pump straight up 22 feet. There's a check valve in it so the water doesn't come back down. So I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to run that drain line, this stuff. I think I'm going to run it up the wall, across here, and somehow tie it into my kitchen sink drain. I might put a T right here, have it pointing up, probably a T like that. And then I'll just have to reduce it all down until I can get it to fit on a barb fitting on this. Got to get my buddy Dave. I got to ask him that question. My original thought was just to pump it from there, up all the way across here, come over and hit it into the main drain, but that's just too far. So thinking I am going to be able to get it to hook in right here. I got to talk to him because it says something about a P-trap if you do that. But I got the wire ran for it. It's over here. I got to go with some seal tight. Got the thermostat wire. It's all run over to the panel. I'm not going to hook it up into the panel yet. Got the water heater done. All the outside lights and receptacles are done. My generator receptacle is done. And now I am going to tackle this disaster because I had like 8 projects going on at once. So I'm going to spend the rest of the morning cleaning this mess up. Got to figure out what I want to do with this stuff. The 4-inch, which is, I think this one, I'm going to keep because I'm thinking at some point I'm going to have to run a 4-inch line from here. Got the little piece for it up there. Probably have to take it and cut it that way, make it go that way. Then up, and I think I'm going to put it inside my closet. I just think my closet's going to get a little chilly in there. I don't know. That's a future thing. I'll wait and see what happens this winter. If it gets really cold in my closet, because I probably keep the closet door shut, then I will add that 4-inch. That's no problem. All right, so let me get this bombing range disaster cleaned up. I got stuff everywhere. Oh, I've had so many projects going on, but I got them. I'm caught up. All I have pressing to do now is I need to build a wall across here and across there and enclose this room to keep it warm. And then I have to build a wall in the bathroom for my shower. Then I can start throwing my rock board up and my drywall up in the bathroom, get the bathroom done. And I got a few little other odd jobs to do around here and there that can wait. But these are the 2 pressing ones now. It's this wall, get it insulated. I'll probably just throw some 1/2-inch plywood up on it or something. I don't know. I'll figure that out later. All right, let me get cleaning this disaster up and I'll be back when it's done. It's cleaned up. Everything is put away where it's supposed to be. I got that junk and that junk and that junk listed on Facebook's market page. Some of this stuff I'm going to take out to the shed, and it's a beautiful day. Oh, left ladder out. Got my jacket on. It's a little chilly in the basement, but I'm going to have a fire tonight. It is, let's see here, getting kind of hungry. 12:30. So I'm gonna get cleaned up. I'm gonna run into town. I gotta pick up some pipe to vent the furnace and for the fresh air for the furnace, and I want to get that put in probably today if I get back in time. I got it figured out how I'm gonna do it. Oh, I need to put a piece of seal tight on my list. Hold on, give me a second before I forget. I got that on my list. I think that's all I'm going to need. I better get a little bit more than that, because I want to put that Romex in seal tight also. That goes down to my pressure switch. Okay, I know how much I got to get. I got a fitting there. I think I got another fitting up here. I think I do. Let me look and see. Oh! Yep, right there. Just exactly what I need. Good. Okay. So I'm gonna go get cleaned up. Oh. Sorry about that. The box kind of heavy. Get cleaned up, run in town, pick up the pipe, and if I can get that done today, that'll wrap up the furnace. It'll be done. With the exception, I gotta get a hold of my buddy Dave and double check on a few things. In fact, let me call him right now. Okay, I'll be back this afternoon. I'm gonna run into town again and pick up some supplies. All right, be back in a bit. All right. I think I picked up everything I need to finish the furnace. But it's like 2 o'clock and I don't know if I want to start it yet today, because I got to drill holes. I got to build it just like I built the one for the fresh air intake for wood stuff. But I need to get out here and trim stuff up like this. These dead branches, they need to come down. These need to get trimmed up. These over here need to get trimmed. They're all dead. Because wintertime rolling around, that's when I want to start pushing snow. Just push it back as far as I can. I can't get in there with it like that. So I think I'm going to go get the chainsaw. Also, I want to have a fire tonight. Get the chainsaw out, get the side-by-side out, and I don't think there's any dead ones in here. And start cleaning that up right there. That'll finish off today. Then I can have a fire tonight. All right, let me grab the keys to the side-by-side. And a little bit. Oh, I found out what these things are. I thought they were ladybugs. That thing right there. That's not a ladybug. It's called an Asian beetle bug. And they serve absolutely no purpose. And they say they get inside your house real bad, which they are. They're all around the door, on the floor. I mean, they're all over the place. See, one just flew in. So, must be a thing up here in the fall. And they say they stink, but I haven't smelt one yet. So, anyways, I think it's side by side out and get the chainsaw started up, and we'll get to work trimming some trees.
was the last of it. Might be a few small pieces over there.
I don't think there's any big ones left.
Go find out. Couple small trees right there. This junk, this. We can get rid of that one also. I'll go way back there and cut it. Yep, I'll cut that sucker right there and just drag it out of here. I'll get the weed eater in here, weed eat this up, and I'll have a pretty good place to pile some snow. All right, let's get the saw out. Let me cut that one. That'll about do it. Ah, what a mess. I hate apple trees. I'm telling you what, I think next year, next spring, I think they're going bye-bye. I think I'm gonna get rid of them. They are just a mess. Maybe I'll just trim them up real high. Get them up as high as I can. Leave just the tops on them. I'll do that first. Then I'll decide. All right, let me get this junk loaded up. All right, that's done. Got that tree. Look at the junk I found. I didn't even know what crap was there. I gotta clean that up now. But I got some pretty good places to push snow. I'll get in here and weed eat all this. Look at this mess. A month ago, maybe 2 months ago, we had a storm come through at nighttime. Took the power out. So like half an hour later, I hear the power company right up here between that pole and that pole trimming a tree. Then power came back on. The next week, they came by and they trimmed all these branches off of the power lines. They just left them. Now we got to clean them up. This is just eyesore. Neighbor's been cleaning his up. I only got a few down there, but my property line, oh man, it comes way back to here. There's a little stake right out there. That's where my property line goes. So this is all on my property. I got to clean all this mess up. The good thing about it is this is oak. This is either oak or maple. I think that's oak. So some of this, I might get out here and clean up. Have another good fire with it. And then I'll take the good pieces, I'll stack them. So I'm gonna clean some more of this up, trim some of this up, but it's late. I didn't sleep, I only got like 2 hours sleep last night, one of them nights. Did all the work I wanted to get done today. Got everything I need to finish up my furnace. Battery died, had to go change the battery. But anyways, I got everything I need. I think I need to finish up my furnace. Man, there's a whole bunch of freaking stakes over here, fence post stakes. Right there. Man, there's a bunch of them. Those might come in handy for something, especially when I gotta go build a chicken coop and a chicken run. But this Tonka truck, I don't know what that is. Little tykes, a boat. I got no idea what that is either. But this junk, I'm gonna have to snatch that out of there this next summer. There's a whole bunch over there because I want to get my garden right in here. Pretty good soil. All right, so that's looking a lot better. I'm liking these. Oh, I left a piece hanging. See, there's still a lot of dead branches up there. I want to get out here probably in springtime and trim all these trees, get all these little branches off of them and leave just a couple big branches. That way I don't have this god-awful mess. All these are apple trees with apples. They're everywhere. Oh, it's just more projects I got to do that I don't have time for. But I think I'm pretty much ahead of the game. I can finish that furnace up tomorrow and probably get the wall built in the bathroom tomorrow. All right, I just wanted to get out here and clean this up because it was a nice afternoon and I didn't feel like starting a new project and getting tools and everything out. So I'm gonna go perk this, put the chainsaw away, and I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna edit and I'm gonna come out and watch the fire.